Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today, still not found a proper mouse mat for this this new setup, so it's a bit swingy with that mouse today still. So, I think today we are going to have a little look at the water tower, or we're going to have a look at the making...
Howdy!
Oh!
Did you get Meon's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday.
Well, maybe we have something different to do today. This always happens to me. I have a plan and it never survives contact with the enemy. So, not that Elsie is my enemy, but you know what I mean. Contact with my front door, seemingly. So, okay, Elsie.
Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? Because we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So, the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome.
Thanks,
With all this
Elsie.
here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
I am going to very slightly. I know I've already done this once. But I'm going to very slightly turn the old music down a bit more. To like maybe 55? I do still feel it's a bit high compared to their little voices. So I think that might be a bit better. So what was in my mailbox then? I'm interested to know. From Mian. Yesterday I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement, that is gumshoodom, that I failed to realise flashing those photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry, I've stored them safely at home while we think about the next step for our investigation. Keep in touch. So if she's done that, then how did Elsie get them and bring them to me? I think I just have to be very careful about what I say. Right, so, did I go and get some tin yesterday to make some bronze with? Pretty sure I did. Did I not? Or did I already make bronze bars? Oh, okay, I already made all my bronze rivets out of the bronze I got. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. I went and yeah, okay. I just broke down the bus. That was what I did. I remember now. So we've got rubber scrap there. I must have used up all the rubber scrap. Oops. So where's the one where... A photo of the old water tower. So I need to go and see Mort with a couple of photos still again. Nice scrap box. And I still got a load of ingredients. I'm sure I had a particular ingredients box where all of this lot could go. I don't know about chitin shells and coarse leather. Nice stones as well. Oh, clothes. I have an entire one for clothes. Oh. Okay, let's put my actual clothes in there then. Desert Defender cape. Oh, you guys keep saying to me if I maybe try putting the Explorer scarf in the other slots. Then it might show up a bit more. But I don't think it does. I've still got my sand gear on. Oh, by the way, there's no durability on or anything. Some of you guys were concerned about that. I'll take that off. But the only thing is, it means that I'm not wearing a hat that I could be wearing that might actually be giving me some stats. Not that I've particularly struggled with stats really too much, but yeah, no. So it would be, I think, the Froggy Explorer hat is the level 20. The second I put this on, though, there's gonna be a sandstorm. You know this will happen. So if I went into, I believe if I went into show hat. Sometimes it's nice to show hat. Oh, where is it? Where's it gone? Sprint, block, show hats. Look! It's actually kind of funky. I actually kind of like it. I'm going to wear the hat for today, okay? I'm going to be yellow and green and with purple hair. I think this would go better with someone with maybe blonde hair. But never mind. Maybe we'll get to be able to dye it at some point. Okay, so... oh yeah, I've got the stuff to repair the water tower fence. Lovely. Let's go hand that in. Looks like Burgess is right over here anyway, so that's quite cool.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay?
Yeah?
Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me.
Oh, the water tower night. Okay.
I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined.
Been quarantined? He was definitely sick then.
It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to ask the Church of Light about one of the things. I forget which one.
Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules.
Okay.
Then everything went black.
Oh, he knocked you out.
When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock.
What a sad tale.
Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is you're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it.
I think that's a better balance between the voice and music as well now.
Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Okay, nice. Do you want your hardwood fences now, though? I think he wants to tell me something, too.
Howdy.
Wowie, thank you. I ordered some new fences from Rian, but his estimation would put us out for months. As to you and Mian, we'll have it done right away.
Have a good day.
Oh, wow. He's like my buddy or something now. Yeah, nice.
Howdy.
And wants to tell me his birthday, the 20th of spring. To celebrate, I often help myself to an extra serving of church gruel for breakfast. Hey, you know what they say? You only live once. Okay. Oh, that was
See
good,
ya.
Burgess. Thank you. We also could talk to Matilda about the same
Howdy
thing.
there. Any news to report on the water tower?
Ask if she saw Logan the night of the temple explosion.
Of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion.
After the explosion.
By the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower?
I don't know whether to show her the photo of the map. Let's do it.
Goodness, now wherever did you find this? You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yeah, Yes, this makes sense.
I'm glad she wasn't too mad.
Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the civil court.
Sounds like a thing I might do.
An abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine.
Okay, so Burgess was guarding, got knocked out, and someone attacked the temple with bombs.
But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone.
He was already gone. Oh, when we found him down there, he was already gone. Okay, so they did find a body. So I wonder if we can find Howlett in the graveyard. If we go up to see more, we might be able to.
Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? I appreciate your concern on the matter. But I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our civil corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
Well, that was quite long, but it was quite cool. So, yeah, let's see. I wanted to quick look at my mission log. So, I talked to Matilda and Burgess. I need to speak to Miguel, Fang, Jasmine, Hugo, Arvio, Owen, and Penn. So, this might take a while. We still got to recycle the water tower, and we do still have to look for telescope pieces. For Chi. So what do I want to do first? Or do I want to do more commissions as well? Because that's another thing. Well, Owen's right there, so let's chat to him too. And then we'll finish with chatting, because there's a lot of chatting being going on.
How you holding up?
Let's show him the photo.
Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. It shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest.
Of course.
But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life.
There's definitely more to this story.
Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. Hey there! How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out. and the old man died in the blast. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Helen out of quarantine,
Shush,
it
Sandy.
would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. Hey there. How you holding up? So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt.
There's definitely like an agenda under all of it.
Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, well I think that is enough of the investigation for just now. Although there's someone else here apparently who I could speak to. Oh, is it Hugo? Oh man. Oh go on, I'll speak to Hugo because he's right. They're all right here.
Hey
you
there.
see.
Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that.
Show him the equipment.
What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh? You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Huh?
Did you see Logan, the Knight of the Temple?
So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If he had half of mine left at all. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known.
Alright then.
I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up and you're gone. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way.
Aww.
I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing ya.
Alright, Hugo, thanks. You were a bit aggro with me, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go take a couple of commissions for the day, shall we? I don't want to be getting behind that Yan. I do wish I could dye my gear, though. Green and yellow just doesn't suit me. Right, so what good do we take today? Cast iron rods. Take those. Wool cloth. Bronze bars. I don't have bronze at the moment. I'm quite short on it. I'm quite short on a lot of stuff, actually. I'm trying to think. Wool cloth might not be a bad one, but then these are really tiny little things. Is that going to be perfect? It is, yeah. I mean, I could. What else have we got, though? A bronze greatsword. I need some bronze for that, though. Hardwood planks would be fine. Glass lens would need bronze as well. Everything needs bronze or copper or something. Alright, let's take cast iron rods. Let's take 2 of the same material. So let's take cast iron nails as well. That way I can just go and get the stuff I need to get iron. And then we can do bronze maybe next time or something. Otherwise I've got to go through like 2 different mines worth of stuff. It's a bit annoying. So. Quickly head back to my place. And we'll see. Let's see how many I'm almost certain steel bars are going to be required. I have no graphite left again. Wow, okay. Oh, this happens to me all the time. I need cast iron nails. Do I have cast iron nails? I already own 2, but I need 12 for the mission. Okay. I've got nothing of anything, have I? Alright, well, no steel. I do have a lot of iron ore, but I'm really, really low on graphite. I could try and buy some, or I could just go and get some. Just go and mine some. Maybe that would be the better way. Hey, Jasmine. I do need to talk to Jasmine at some point. But I don't want to talk to like 12 people in a row. Do you know what I mean? I guess we're just riding over there then. To be fair, it's quite quick on the camel, isn't it? I do love the view of this bridge. It's really pretty. You can see that whole shopping mall as well. Really cool. Hello, tricorn, scorpion, tripions, I guess they're called, something like that. I had a week of free, like, sand running things, but, I don't know. For me, it's nice to just have a little go at that once. Maybe if it's like a festival or something. I'm not a big, like, mini-game pursuer, though. So what I think I'm going to do is just, like, dig around for all the relics. See that one? Rusty robot. If I get down to 11, I could look for the rusty robot. Otherwise, I'll be looking for... I don't think I have the sailor's horn or ship's wheel model. And I don't think I have Meows's. I think I'm missing part 3 of Meows's. So shall we try and see if we can find Meows's part 3? And have a look at have a look for the relics. And probably while I'm looking for relics, that means I'm going to be digging through just this general stuff. And that's generally where you get the graphite from. And I don't do that enough, and that's why I run out of it all the time. It's quite interesting that it's actually making me look for that sort of thing now, though. What's that then? Meows's piece 4. I think I have piece 4. Microchip. An expert toolbox. So they're all good things. And like I say, while I'm getting them, I will be picking up graphite all the time, so that's fine. Any more for any more? I don't think so. So let's dig for the exit. Right, now what we got down here then? Something there. Meows's piece 1. Man, I'm never gonna get piece 3. But like I was saying before, it doesn't feel quite as satisfying anymore doing the museum. Does anyone else feel that? Because there aren't specific spaces to put them in. And I know that in Porsche, the spaces and the pieces didn't line up properly, but can't you just make it so they do? Please? Okay, so I think we've had everything there, but there is this little thing here that's gonna probably have a chest at the end. What? Where's that then? Oh, right there. What's this one gonna be then? And like I say, where I've got duplicates, I should be putting them together and putting them in my house. Something I want to do pretty soon. At 4:15 right now. Be mine, chest. Three lapis lazuli. Well, that's decent. Ow! Because that's... I was being lazy there and running too fast. Lapis lazuli is really good. Let me just scan. It's really good because it's a thing where I can upgrade. Got any things around here? We do. Meowsis, where are you? I need part 3. She says finding fiber mesh. I always feel like that door should be able to open. Okay, so what we got down here? Expert toolbox again. Couple more over here though. This is the bottom of this level though. So, Meowsis part 3. We found part 1. Is that the only piece we found of Meowsis? I think it was. Oh, and part 4. We found a part 1 and a part 4. We didn't find any part 3s, and I'm pretty sure that's the one we are missing right now. Okay, before we get... Oh my goodness, there's loads of stuff in here. What? Piece 5. Piece 4. Again. Why are the things, the scanny bits not going away? That was a bit weird for a sec, wasn't it? So we have many Meowsis pieces. We have not found piece 3 yet, but we have found quite a bit of graphite, which was the main reason I was in here. But I like it if I'm looking for something else. It doesn't feel quite such a chore. How many did I get? 17 pieces. So still not really enough, honestly. Not as many as I would like to have. So let's get digging. Like I said earlier, I'll dig for anything because at the moment it is more the graphite I'm looking for. Oh, we found a Meowsis piece 3. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if there's particular places where you find graphite more. I'm not really sure. Finding a bit. We get some iron ore here because it's like an iron vein. That's quite nice. And then we can go put Meowsis in the museum. And if I am quite quick at getting through the rest of my stamina, which I'll probably try and get through as much as I can. If I'm quick at that, then I can get back and get this going before midnight. I'm getting a lot more out of these mines though with this nice pick hammer I made myself. That was a good shout, that one. Nice, a condensed power stone. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here now. I'm basically out of stamina. So, leave ruins. I do like the new tab menu. The radial menu. I think it's really good. Okay, camel. Let's go. I'll be sad when my camel goes back to Cooper's place. Oh, it annoys me. Oh, I was gonna look like a tiny bit past. Ah. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so let's go back to my house. I can start the steel going at least. I was going to turn the wrong way, didn't I? Whee. Oh no, I'm not going to make it in time. Ah. My poor eyes. No, I'm not going to make it in time, so in that case, I may as well. Oh, it's so annoying. I may as well start on some steel. So that's all of it used up again. Should I go to bed? Oh, I don't know now. Yeah, I will. Sucks. If I try every day to get to bed by midnight though, some days I'll manage it and some days I won't. Okay. Did I ever make extras of the bull statue? Can't remember. I wonder if I'll be able to find Mian today. I really want to spend a bit of time with her. But I haven't really been able to find her recently. I've been hiding out in her place. I also want to quickly have a look and make sure, no, not BL, please, that none of these have like a... Okay, just the commissions have a timer on them. I was just checking. There's no time limits on anything. So, there's our view. This one is Yan's house, isn't it? Mian's house, I forget where her house is. Is it maybe up here? That's Amira's place. I don't know where her place actually is, because I thought it was there, but that's actually Yan's place, isn't it? That's all boarded up. Is that Logan's house then that's all boarded up? I'm not sure exactly where we were. I think we were kind of round this alleyway, weren't we? Yeah, so that is Logan's house next to Amira's place. Just kind of trying to put it all together, really. For sale. Sale date to be arranged. Interesting. Those are the... It's Mian's house then. Oh, there, next to the research centre. With a big Mian's home on it. Duh. Because, you know, she might be in there sometimes. That might be a good thing to know is where her house is. So this is her house. Hey, Crystal. Totally working on your stuff. Oh yes, of course. This is all her bits and pieces. Right, because I thought that those were part of the research center at one point. I was very confused by it all. Let's see if she'll let us go in her house. We might need to be better friends, I'm not sure. Yeah, we can. Nice. Oh, her place is so full of plants. Oh, it's so cute. Her little, like, scrap bed. So cute. I love it. She's not here, though. You might be mad with me, though, for taking Elsie's side and investigating. I can't help my curiosity, though. Sorry. Should we go and recycle the water tower? Poor old Burgess. He's got nothing to do now, has he? Because we are supposed to go and do that. So, oh my goodness, look at this mess. Also, look at the mess that is my face. Got a little bit of iron scrap. Yay, well done. So now I need to actually construct a new water tower. So that'll be fun. While finding out more things about Logan. Let's have a chat to Jasmine on the way.
Hey, are you okay?
I think it'll be okay to show her.
Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have.
That's okay, Jasmine. Don't worry. You just thought they were your friends.
We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody.
No.
My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in town.
Oh, I want you to have kid friends. Like in Portia, there were like... Well, we had Toby, we had Jack, we had Dolly, Molly, and Polly. So that was at least 5 of them. And I think there might have been 1 or 2 more.
Hey, are you okay?
Did you see Logan the night of the temple?
He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied. Hey, are you okay? Logan used to be my friend. But now...
I want to know just for you. Just so that you can know what the reasons are, Jasmine.
I hate him.
Oh no! That just makes me sad in my heart. Okay, so I need to start those nails going. And those rods going if I've got a bit of steel. Oh gosh, all the fuel ran out. Yay! Well, I checked it last episode. I've got like loads of power stones. Well, I probably should get rid of all my dregs, honestly, but... So we've got some steel bars, probably enough to get started on things. So... Should get ×2, so 6 of them actually should be fine. I think. And then I guess it must be the processor for the cast iron rods, so I'll need 10 total for that. That's fine, I've got 4 days for that mission though. But I am always running out of stuff. I really do feel that I should be down the mine so much more than I am. But I'm terrible, I don't. I need a drill. I need Mint to give me a drill again. I love that thing. I've got a few things I could plant as well. Alright, so we've got Meows's statue now. And also, I want to make a few of those bull heads. I definitely got loads of bull heads. So let's head over to the museum and have a little look through there and see what I can make. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I just really don't feel it's as satisfying anymore than when you can display every item. That's just my 2 cents on it. So what's the point getting it and then just stuffing it in a cupboard? Also, as I say, it irritates me that there's 2 musics going on because of the this thing there. It just really sort of makes me feel like I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Which is a shame because they've spent a lot of time on it. So that's definitely some feedback I'll be giving. So we'll restore my houses. We still haven't done the spaceship model, the jeweled egg. I think I might have had a dancing statue at one point. I'm not sure though. We've done the DNA model. We've not done the sailor's horn, the cross anchor, equatorial mount. We've done the weather vane. I can see that there. Telescope, we're missing a couple of pieces still. Should have been looking for the telescope really, but I don't even know where the telescope is. It's just anywhere, so I have to just keep mining and hoping. Armor display. We're missing piece 1, piece 4, and piece 5. Meowsis we just made. I think we got the sand eagle. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some golden bull heads because I have them. I may as well make a few and put them on my wall. Same with the fish fossil. I've made 6. I don't know if I need 6 really. Oh, a spacesuit. I can make that. I think that might be a new one. Yeah, I own one. I can make like 3 of them. Make another one. I'll put one in my house. Okay. I don't have any large pieces though, do I? Is that the spaceship? I do have the spaceship model. Okay, cool. I'm going to put that into storage. And I'm going to put Meowsis in instead. There's a lot of stuff I can donate just generally as well. I can receive a techno table. Ooh, that sounds nice. And when I've done 40 donations, so I'm already at, must be 15, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, something like that. Oh, already donated 10. After 40, also get bonus box. Alright, I'm getting out of here because that music's a bit too jarring for me. We'll get out of here. I'm going to go decorate my yard and house with some bull heads. Because I can. Hey, Katori. So there's lots of bits for the water tower. I'm happy to take my time with it. I know it does increase everything that's a main quest seems to increase the price of water though. I swear. Oh, looks like they're setting up for singing some country tunes. Right, Miguel, let's talk to you. I'm just going to talk to people as I go past them.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. I'm quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since.
I don't know about showing you photos, Miguel. I probably will, because I'm an idiot, but...
But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive.
Well, yeah, duh.
Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
Absolute zealot. Weird zealot guy. Super authoritarian. Wow, I didn't even want to show him the photo. Actually, I'm not surprised. Honestly, not surprised. So we've just got Arvio now. Fang. And, someone's up at the church, apparently. I thought I'd talked to all the church people. Oh, I bet it's Pen. So just 3 now. Because, to be honest, half the time they're just walking past me anyway. But not Fang, so that'll be an interesting one. Right, so I've got a few boxes to open up actually here, haven't I, in my bag. Let's have a look. Oh, I should have handed the spacesuit in. Oh, well, I can make another one actually, so... Right, so these guys. Fiber mesh, microchip, condensed power stone, more microchips. Lovely. Yeah, I wonder where a bull's head might look nice. Above my door? Can I put them in? No. Oh, they are. Oh, it's massive. Okay. Yeah, it's really big. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna fit it on this house then. Maybe inside. I could absolutely have them on the way in. I think I will actually. I could have one on either side. That. So 2 golden bull's heads as I go in, and I could do exactly the same on the other side. And that would kind of get rid of 4 of them in quite a nice way. But they would really stack up to some nice points, I think. So if we have a look up here to what they're doing for my home stats, the bullheads are adding to my attack, my max damage. So my attack rate is going up by 12 for every one of those that's in my place. So that's very nice. Very, very nice. My techno table is only quite small. So that could even just go like here or something. I would put it there. I would put it there if it was even, but it's not. It's really annoying. Could put it like there or something. And I will find a better place for it later, but there we are, my techno table. I think that Mian must have a techno bed, which is quite cool. Do you know what? Those bull's heads might look quite nice in here. They're quite good for little corridors and things. Yeah. Bull's heads everywhere. Okay, so now let's have a look at this fish fossil. So I had one of those. I don't know where that would... Oh, that can go on the wall too. Nice. It's behind the chair there. Oh, that needs moving backwards, doesn't it? The Yak Boy bookshelf. Doesn't that look cute? We are getting there with decorating this place. Definitely. Although I do feel that, like, I've cluttered a lot with furniture. I think I need more things on the walls and less things that are furniture. So, being able to put the fossils and things. Actually, I do think... that I might pick up the fish fossil and put it somewhere else where I've got like bare walls and things. So like here I've got a completely bare wall. I think that might look really nice there. There's a bare wall over there as well. And one between the lamps on my bed as well. They stick out a lot, don't they? I think that's slightly better. I'll find something else for the other bit. Right, it's now 9 o'clock. I don't know if I like them sticking out there either, but we'll see. Like, maybe later on I'll get rid of them. But they're really good for my attack rate at the moment. And as I move on to bigger and better things, I'm going to want that. So I'm going to want the house properly full of things that'll help. Alright, so let's have a look. While I was decorating my house, the steel bars, a lot of them got done. My nails got done, so I could maybe try and get them to crystal. But that might be a better thing to do in the morning. So 5 cast iron rods, and let's have a look at what I can and can't put on here. I think I've already had a look at this. Oh, and also, have I even looked at what I'm recycling right now? No, I let them completely run out. That's terrible. I'm never going to get through all of it. I keep doing that. Rubber scrap, maybe some more. Actually, the copper scrap is the one I have the most of, so I'm gonna keep going through it. Got fine wood scrap as well, but no, that's fine. So I really do need to go next time and get myself some bronze, get myself another recycler, I would say. I've got water here as well. Water's going to be a little bit important right now because it's going to be expensive to buy it from Burgess. Until I've made all of those things on that big, huge list. So we might be better off making our own if we can. There's 9 pieces. Chuck that in the water tank. Gets us up to 56%. Might be the time now to maybe increase the number of these that I have. Again, I want to leave this. I want to leave this part of the run through with the whole place looking nice and every building built. Everything upgraded. Everything dusted. The house looking nice if I can. Maybe plenty of materials in the bank, you know. Sort of thing, so. And at that rate, we're not gonna have a gap. Like I say, I think the only way we would not have a gap, it would be if, like, it was literally the 1st of August they came out with the patch. Because I'm on the 11th of July. This will probably go out on the 12th. I expect I'll have another couple, but I'm expecting to be done by maybe sort of the 20th of July or so, something like that with this. You know, and I'll be where I want to be with it all. I've done everything I want to do. Is that Snuggle Shop sign not quite central? That's going to irritate me. I just noticed that. Oh, and it's gone past midnight already, so it's time to end the episode, I think. I am a terror for forgetting the time. But I think spending a little bit of time on this. I'm actually going to put the golden bull over here. Oh, doesn't that look so much better? That's like that's its place. That's, you know, when you find something's place and you're like, that's where it should go. That's place. Absolutely. Alright, let's go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, and we'll carry on unpicking Logan's story from all the villagers, and please do subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.